We've decided that continuing at the same price is no longer viable. Would you be willing to accept triple? No, 5 times the price instead. If that's how it is, I get it. I appreciate all you've done up to this point. I'm Keiichi Sato. I work in the development department of Tokimeki Motors, a car manufacturer. One day... Huh? A call from Mr. Iwabuchi at Doki Doki Factory. Wonder what's up. Mr. Sato, it's been a while. Actually, I wanted to discuss the pricing of the products we've been supplying to your company. Electricity costs and everything else have been rising. And at the current price, we're barely making any profit. Yes, I understand. Material costs have been going up too. So, we've decided that continuing at the same price is no longer viable. Would you be willing to accept triple? No, 5 times the price instead. 5 times? I know inflation is bad right now, but isn't that a bit excessive? A factory with our level of technical skill has plenty of clients willing to pay that much. If you can't accept the new pricing, we may have to reconsider continuing this partnership. I see. If that's how it is, I get it. I appreciate all you've done up to this point. Wait, what do you mean, get it? I acknowledge that our partnership has come to an end. Are you really sure about this? Tokimeki Motors and our factory have been doing business together for a long time. We're struggling with rising costs too. If the cost of car parts goes up, so does the price of the car itself. If prices get too high, fewer people will be able to afford them. That kind of cycle only makes things worse. But without the shafts and gears we supply, wouldn't that mean you won't be able to build cars at all? No problem. Even if you look for a new supplier, every company is dealing with rising costs right now. So, the results would probably be the same. We'll be fine. Are you sure it's okay to switch out shafts so easily? They directly affect engine wear and deterioration. It's not a problem. I won't deny that Doki Doki Factory's parts have always been high quality, and have supported us for a long time. Exactly. It's just 5 times the price. A major company like Tokimeki Motors should have no issue paying that. However, that high quality is a thing of the past. What? Lately, Doki Doki Factory has been late on deliveries for 3 months straight. Every time your shipments are delayed, it affects other production processes, causing issues within our company. But those delays were just a few days to a week at most. Even a single day late is still a delay. Because of those delays, some customers canceled their car orders. That's a huge loss. Ugh. And on top of that, I've noticed that the precision in your parts isn't what it used to be. We've had to ask for remakes more often because the delivered parts weren't usable. Taking all that into account, we have no issues ending our partnership. I see. My apologies. It's a shame given our long-standing business with Tokimeki Motors. But if another opportunity arises, I hope we can work together again. How did the price negotiation with Tokimeki Motors go? They turned us down. Letting go of a supplier like us is a huge loss for them. Huh? But isn't Tokimeki Motors basically our biggest client? It's about half of our sales. We still have other clients. Half means 50%. Are we really okay? No worries. Our factory's shafts and gears are known for their high performance. In fact, we've had to turn down deals before because we couldn't keep up with demand. There are plenty of other automakers out there. We'll find a new client in no time. Still, Tokimeki Motors is a major company, and they've been working with us since the time of the previous factory manager. Wouldn't it be safe to patch things up and resume business with them, rather than looking for new clients? At this price, our profit is barely enough to survive. You need to understand how much effort it takes to keep this factory running. Right. I'm sorry. But then, why? Why won't anyone do business with us? We were the factory supplying parts for Tokimeki Motors. Our other products are top quality too, and we've never lost a contract before. Excuse me for saying this, but isn't the pricing just too high? Tokimeki Motors turned it down. I don't see why any other company would agree to it. Haranishi, don't you want a raise? Huh? Well, of course I'd like to earn more. Then for the sake of you employees, I refuse to lower the prices. But if we don't have any clients, the whole company is going to collapse. I really think we should try negotiating with Tokimeki Motors again. Meanwhile,
Sato, I heard from the department head that you're looking for a new manufacturer for shafts and gears.
Yes, that's right. But finding a factory that can match the quality Doki Doki Factory used to provide has been tough.
In that case, I've got a recommendation for you.
A senior told me about Days Technology. I heard they mainly produce agricultural machinery.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
You're from Tokimeki Motors, right? We've been expecting you. Why would a major automaker be interested in a company that specializes in agricultural machinery?
Days Technology's products are known for their high durability and long engine life.
I appreciate it. My father was originally a car engineer, and apparently he was quite skilled. He started this factory to manufacture shafts and gears. And over time, we've grown little by little. Our parts work really well with tractors, and we've been getting a lot of orders.
I came today because I'd love to see that high level of craftsmanship applied to our company's needs as well.
Huh? But I heard that Doki Doki Factory was the one making those parts.
We ended our contract with them over pricing issues.
I see. Yeah. I've heard they've been pushing unreasonable price hikes lately.
Ah,
No doubt their technical skills are top-notch, but they're being way too blatant about it. We also do business with them, so we'll have to be careful.
well, that's why. We're hoping to partner with Days Technology, which has the same high level of technical skill as Doki Doki Factory. We're even willing to provide development funding. Would you be interested in taking on the challenge?
I'll have to discuss it with my father, but we'd love to give it a shot.
That's great. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much. So I'm really happy to hear such a positive response.
Actually, I've been wanting to expand beyond agricultural machinery for a while now. But it's been hard to break into other industries. So this is a fantastic opportunity for us as well.
3 months later, the testing for the new prototype has been completed. It passed all evaluation criteria without any issues.
Wow, that's great! All those prototypes we made were worth it.
I'd like to move forward with finalizing our contract.
Our employees were thrilled. They said they can't wait to drive a car equipped with the parts they made.
Meanwhile, at Doki Doki Factory. Mr. Haranishi, I can't take this anymore. We're short-staffed, and no matter how many we make, they just keep getting rejected. I'm quitting today. Mr. Iwabuchi, what's going on with our new clients? Another employee quit today.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. More importantly, we finally managed to land a deal by drastically lowering our prices.
We only have a handful of clients left. We can't afford to lose them. I understand that, but they keep demanding microscopic level adjustments. And every time we fix one issue, they come up with another. We still haven't gotten the final approval yet. On top of that, the deadlines are way too tight. There's no way we can produce quality parts like this.
Can't we do something?
All our top engineers have already quit. Most of the remaining employees are gone too.
Even so, we have to keep producing.
But...
Actually, we still haven't delivered anything yet.
What do you mean?
It's still in the trial phase. Once the prototypes pass, then the contract becomes official.
Then what happened to all the parts that we've made so far? At this rate, we're going under.
I know. Tomorrow, I'm going to Tokimeki Motors.
Back when we worked with Tokimeki Motors and Mr. Sato, things were never this bad.
So that's the situation. We're willing to return to the original price, or even lower.
Could you reconsider and renew our contract with Doki Doki Factory? I understand your situation. That must have been tough. However, we've already signed a new contract with another supplier. I'm afraid we can't accept your request. But please, I'm begging you. We've been partners for so long. And yet, you were the one who tried to force unreasonable price hikes on us. And now, just because you're struggling, you want to lower your prices even below what they were before. Honestly, we can't help but think you'd just pull another drastic price hike later on. Ugh.
Excuse me, Mr. Sato. Someone from Days Technology is here to see you. Hello?
Yui. Huh? You're...
Oh, you're Mr. Iwabuchi from Doki Doki Factory. It's a pleasure to see you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that Days Technology works with Doki Doki Factory.
Some of the parts we use in our gears are actually made by Doki Doki Factory.
I see. Mr. Iwabuchi, looks like you've still got a solid business partner. Yeah, I guess so. A few days later.
Mr. Iwabuchi, how are you? What brings you here today?
Well, actually, it's about the parts we've been supplying to Days Technology. The employee who was making them just quit recently.
Excuse me?
I was planning to scout a skilled engineer from elsewhere. But those kinds of people are in high demand, so we'll have to offer better compensation.
Right. Wait, could this be?
Given the situation, we've determined that continuing at the current price is no longer feasible. Would you be willing to pay 3 times, no, 5 times the current price?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
That part is necessary for our gears, but there's no way we can pay that much. Besides, we've already been concerned about the decline in quality lately. We can't agree to higher prices for lower quality products.
But, like I said, we're short-staffed and...
That's your company's problem, isn't it? I don't see why we should have to suffer for it.
In that case, continuing our current contract might not be an option either. If you can't agree to our pricing, then...
Let me think it over for a bit. If we don't get those parts delivered, our contract with Tokimeki Motors could be at risk. I should talk to Keiichi about this.
Hey, Yui. So what is it that you wanted to talk about?
Well, the thing is...
I see. I've heard Doki Doki Factory's been struggling financially lately.
Really? But they used to make such high-quality products.
Yeah, things really changed ever since Mr. Iwabuchi took over as factory manager. Do you think your company could manufacture that part instead?
We've always specialized in larger components, so making something that small might be tricky.
I'll look into it from my end too, but could you discuss it internally at your company? Either way, I don't think you can rely on Doki Doki Factory anymore.
You're right. I'll talk it over with my team and see if we can take on the challenge.
And then... Yui, I heard you've already got a prototype for that part. That was fast.
Yeah! Actually, we had a little help from a savior.
A savior?
Mr. Sato, it's nice to finally meet you in person. I've heard a lot about you.
Huh?
I'm Haranishi. I used to work at Doki Doki Factory.
Wait, Doki Doki Factory?
He left and applied for a position at our factory. Thanks to Haranishi's advice, we figured out how to manufacture smaller parts.
I see. You really are a lifesaver.
I always admired the craftsmanship of the previous factory manager, which is why I stayed at Doki Doki Factory for so long. But ever since Iwabuchi took over, everything became about increasing sales rather than maintaining quality. It became harder and harder to focus on making good products.
At Tokimeki Motors, we also noticed that the quality of their products has taken a hit.
As the work environment changed, skilled employees started leaving, which only made things worse.
But thanks to Haranishi, we can now produce all the shafts and gears we need in-house. Please keep up the great work at Days Technology.
I sure will.
Regarding our previous discussion, we've decided to manufacture the parts we use to source from Doki Doki Factory in-house. So we'll be officially ending our contract with you.
Has Mr. Sato agreed to this? Yes, we've completed prototype testing and it passed with flying colors. Days Technology's high technical capabilities are well regarded within our company. But originally they were a company that specialized in agricultural machinery, right? Are you sure the quality is up to par?
Quality is our top priority. More than sales, more than anything.
Ugh. But wasn't it Doki Doki Factory's high-quality parts that supported that level of quality in the first place?
And wasn't that quality built by the previous factory manager and his employees?
What?
Why do you think high-quality products were possible in the first place? It's because the employees took pride in their work.
Mr. Iwabuchi, weren't you just taking credit for their efforts? Your price negotiations might have worked at first, but tell me, did you actually secure any new business partners? Well, but price negotiations are important to keep the factory running. And did you actually manage to keep it running? What do you have left now, Mr. Iwabuchi?
Price negotiations aren't the only thing that matters in business. You should have learned proper management from the previous factory head.
After that, Tokimeki Motors and Days Technology revised their contract, negotiating even better terms for both sides. As for Mr. Iwabuchi, I'm left with a mountain of debt. With massive debts, the factory went bankrupt. Some say Iwabuchi filed for bankruptcy, others say he vanished. And as for me, Yui, sorry to keep you waiting.
Keiichi, it feels like a dream knowing the parts we made are in this car. I can't wait to go on tons of drives with you.
Wait, what? Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.